Okay, this is random. So your attention getter, when you said like new and all that stuff, this guy totally stuck with the conference because you're supposed to say women are represented in this like this, because like women are cows and referred to as like pets there, and I'm like, what the actual hell do you do? Like, what are you saying? Yeah, that's bad. So I started laughing during this because of that.
I was sick. I went to the planetarium like 3 weeks ago. So dope, you know.
Okay, y'all ready? Okay, go on, Michael.
Imagine there not being any more pictures of space, just because NASA is no longer getting much funding by the government. So all these pictures, they say right there, there's not going to be much new ones. Science is the foundation of life. Science used to be one of the most prideful points in their life. When the space race was happening in the 70s, now it seems like science and space exploration is no longer important in the eyes of society. I believe that the space program should get more financial support from the government. Space exploration is important to society. It helps us understand the question of where we came from and what created us. But it seems like society has forgotten about the importance of the space program. By doing research, I realized a small amount of money that is going to NASA. Today I will explain the need of better funding of the space program to society, how the space program can be a bigger part of society, and the benefits of having a space program. First I will show the need of the space program to society. According to the 2011 article in Mechanical Engineering by John D. Olivas, it is stated that the Space Shuttle program drew to a close in 2011. That means that around that time was the last time that an American shuttle went to space. In that same article, Olivas shares his memories about going to space and being in the International Space Station. He said that not many astronauts will get that opportunity if they continue to not give funding to NASA, because there won't be any shuttles to bring the astronauts to space. In the 2012 astronomy article by Bill Andrews, states that on September 25th, 2011, a new heavy-lift rocket design called the Space Launch System was created to take astronauts beyond Earth's orbit. According to a 2014 article last month by Frank Morin Jr., NASA still wants to build the SLS, but is looking for more funding, and that is the design of the SLS. Now that I showed you the current state of the space program, that is not very good because it's very uncertain of what they're going to do next, I'll show you what needs to happen to save the space program. The space program needs more money to complete the SLS and improve the qualities of NASA facilities. The completion of the SLS will send another rocket outside of Earth's orbit. If the SLS is sent out to space, then the interest in space exploration will go up because everyone will see how awesome it is to be in space. Then the population will expect more rockets and shuttles to go into space because they saw that one go into space. If the voices for more shuttles rise, then the money for NASA will rise. The more money for the space program, the better the facilities. If the improved quality of NASA happens, then they would need another shuttle program to help all the NASA, to help complete the NASA project, so there will be rocket to go in space to bring the astronauts and to find out research. The reason the U.S. built their space program, or built up their space program in the first place, was the space race. In a mechanical and engineering article by James A. Vetta, it is stated that Kennedy was not a space enthusiast. The Apollo program was established to further national goals. If we don't improve the NASA program to increase our presence in space, then we should do it to follow Kennedy's goal to increase the national program. If we were to improve our space program, then here's what would happen. First of all, the economy would be improved by the technology created by the NASA program. It would also allow us to improve our knowledge of the universe. It is stated in a scientific article, The End of Cosmology, that in 1908 they thought their galaxy was the entire universe. Of course, now we know that the galaxy is just one of other billions of galaxies in the universe, but they didn't know that in 1908. So what don't we don't know? They used to think that only that was the entire universe, and if they thought that in 1908, what don't we know? What more is there besides the galaxies that we know of? In closing, you can see the benefits of having a good space program. We need to learn what is outside of the observable universe. There is a need for more funding to make the NASA better. That will create a new shuttle program that will launch more shuttles to help find the secrets of the universe. It may not seem like a big deal to all of you, but the fact of the matter is that science is the basis of life. We need to learn more about space and the expanded universe. Because of what we already know, we know that the sky is no longer the limit. Thank you.
Thank you, Michael. For those of you that have already given your speech, I recommend jotting down notes